and start gathering your...
But you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
Go up, stop him in his tracks. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back...
Straight down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
A jab back. Just box, be smart.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gap's up.
It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. Get your mind back on the job.
And there's the bell to start round two. That last round... was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Nice counter shot. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. Good counter punch. That hook doesn't score. Both men step back for just a moment. Through the hook, didn't land. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Oh my word! Jack Johnson on the defense. What's he gonna do to get out of this trouble? Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You've got to take that confidence away.
Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
Gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him.
But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to go back out.
What? You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up?
Jab him. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Don't worry about it.
Let's get it started in round three. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fight has a real good flow to it. Good counter punching. Straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. this with the left hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. They exchange punches. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. That counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Johnson in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good work at that.
Back on him this round. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Down the middle, you can miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him.
Go back out there and win the round.
And there's the bell to start round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Jab not finding its target. Good defense on that right hook. Catch and shoot. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Careful they don't punch themselves out here. And he scores with the counter. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. He threw a punch and just got countered. Counter shot. Galveston Giant in real trouble now. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switch on.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
And there's the bell for round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Beautiful counter punch. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
times when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Failing to score with that right hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. And down goes Fury. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
To make or break a fighter.
The right hand's beautiful. I said, stop.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Let's get out there, get your butt.
Yeah, good. The jab's working nice.
Breathe when you're stepping around. You've been coasting this fight.
Chris, don't let back into the fight. Great one. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Let's start the 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Stamina is off the charts. There's a counter shot. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
That right hook's blocked. Nice counter punch. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Catch and shoot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter shot. That big hook doesn't land. Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And Jack Johnson is dazed. I don't believe it. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. And a round that's...
Switch on. Just like to make a mistake.
Here we go. It's round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Punch, counter punch. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
a punch and just got countered. Beautiful counter shot. A big whiff with the right hook. Punch, counter punch. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Well done with that counter shot. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
We got all eyes on you. No more bluffing. The truth is coming through. You got nothing. The streets on fire, but we've gone higher. And we won't tire. And you're falling. Rise up, take your place. Be somewhere, rise up, show your face. Touch the sun, stand up, state your case. Speak as well, rise up, human race. Everyone.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
There's a lot on the line here.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Round 8, and we're off again. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call
Down goes Fury! I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
that's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Nice counter. Nice counter punch right up the middle. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, and Tyson Fury, down goes Fury. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4,
knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
A star-studded crowd, a star-studded fight under the stars here at the Observatory. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. And of course, here he is. Alexander Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach. And they'll be facing Muhammad Ali, 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two.
Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. This is Muhammad Ali, perhaps the biggest mouth in the game today, but boy did he back it up in his last fight as he just beat Sonny.
This bout is
a lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, I'm going to
The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Neither fighter willing to slow down. The perfect counter lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Those counter punches have to hurt. That hook doesn't score. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
punch exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That big hook doesn't land. You'd like to see more jabs. And he scores with the counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout with...
On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter shot lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punch. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot. But that's what their mantra is.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good counter punching. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Usyk. Usyk in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Stick around the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Terrible round that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot.
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
The jab's working nice.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Back into the fight. Great round. Just the same again. Don't change too.
The bell rings and we start the third. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful counter punch. And he just missed with that left jab. That counter punch caught him clean. big Ukrainian in big trouble. And down goes Alexander Usyk. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's up, but for how long? Look at it. On the heels. Look at it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Get out there and...
3 shots. Keep smart. You were smart. You weren't loading up.
And that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's out in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one.
Not when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
Now you've let him back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
The jab's working nice.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Good fight. Great round. You're getting your time in already. Right.
There's the bell for round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He misses with that straight left. Nice counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Which one of these athletes? Did you see that? Usyk might go down here. What an upset. And the big cat goes down. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there.